안녕하세요, 여러분. 친구 2명 여기 있어요. 효순 또 정화. 좋은 친구예요. Um, so maybe we could start with you, Hyosun. Introduce yourself.
Okay. Actually, I've been America uh, since 1996. My age is 69 right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So, actually, I've launched my own business, beauty supply, but I already retirement right now.
Okay.
But I enjoy working part time.
Okay.
I'm happy to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
So also I watched news on TV.
yeah.
According to news, but actually running English is good source to increase cognitive ability.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think,
yeah, yeah. Yes,
I think it's
맞아요.
very
맞아요.
useful.
네,
Yes.
네. Alzheimer's, dementia, 다안 돼요. 어, 어, 나이가 많이 먹을 때, 그거 안 돼요. 그래서 많이 공부하는 거, 언어 배우는 것이 아주 좋아요. cognitive, exercise, 운동, 네, 예요. 네,
I agree with you.
네,
Yeah.
네. Oh, Jong Hwa, could you introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name's Jong Hwa. So actually, I aged 68. I came United States since 1996.
Okay.
I used to run my own business for beauty supply store. The retire couple days ago
Yeah.
became retiree.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying my ride with my wife. And then I started attending church last November, and I met a good friend. I'm so happy with them. The include Mr. Roger, you are Superman. You are so helpful.
Yes, definitely. Yes.
You enjoy teaching English to the Korean, and you want to know the culture of Korean. Honestly, I thanks for your effort.
감사합니다. I thank you because that's 그, 영어 가르칠 때 한국어도 배워요. 네. 우리 같이 많이 이야기해요. 어제 수업이었어요. 영어 수업이었어요. 있었어요. 네, 네, 많이 배워요. so 감사합니다. 네.
Rajo가, actually you bilingual, you speak both. 굉장히 한국 사람들이 영어 배우는데 도움이 돼요.
그럼. 네.
So many Koreans who want to learn English, you are so helpful because you are bilingual. You
Yeah.
speak both. You speak Korean, you speak English.
Well, as far as I know, the beginner need teacher
네.
bilingual.
네.
Yeah. That's more useful. But
네.
yes.
어제 우리 영어 수업에 새로운 사람 2명 왔어요. 하나는 영어 아주 잘해요. 또 하나는 많이 공부해야 돼요. 그 사람 하고 같이 줌으로 이야기 많이 할 거예요. 네. I want to help him learn because he really needs to learn, and he has a really good attitude about learning. So I hope that I can help him with some one-on-one conversations. 네.
I was very happy with
Yes.
the second guys. They don't speak English very well, but he's very eager.
Yeah.
Learn
That's the most important things.
That's right.
Learning
That's right.
English.
Yes.
Motivation.
동기. 네네.
So we feel the speaking English, we getting better every day. The speaking with the Rogers make us happier.
네. 우리는 주마다 한 번 이야기해요. 줌으로 이야기해요. 네, 좋아요. 네.
The best way we learn English and we make a friend.
네.
라도 같이 bilingual will be better. Even though we've been here almost 29 years, we don't have many American friends. That means we didn't have many opportunity to learn English from the native tongue.
네, 맞아요.
Really know vocabulary.
네, 뷰티 서플라이 가게에서 영어 배워요. 하지만 다 뷰티 서플라이 대해서 네, 그 단어는 it's not wide enough to have these kind of conversations. 네.
Yeah, we use just word limited English.
Yeah,
very limited. Yeah.
Yes.
네. 맞아요.
Another story. One another story. Or actually, at the first time, when we start doing business by own business, I had to take care of the customers, and I have to know our merchandise.
Yeah.
I have to do a lot of things. That's why I was nervous. Everything.
Oh yeah.
So I usually write down some merchandise, how to take care of the customers.
Yeah.
Yes. And then whenever I have time, I memorize a lot.
Yeah.
Take care of the customers.
Yeah. You have to. Yeah, for customer service.
Yes. So there was very good way to learn English, I believe.
Yeah.
So at that time, I speak English very fluently, only in store.
네, 맞아요. 지금은 우리는 많이 이야기해요.
네.
그래서 영어 또 little by little 더 잘해요. 네.
Yeah, I got feeling of I have more increase or improve my English right now.
네.
After I met Roger.
That's why I'm doing these English classes, is because it helps me to be with people who want to learn English. If I'm communicating with them and teaching them, it's good to be with people who want to learn.
Right.
Many people don't want to learn. They don't want to study. They don't want to learn. But both of you have such a strong desire to learn. I love that. I love talking to you and having these conversations, because all together we're learning.
Yeah, we still have very desired something eagerly
네,
to learn English.
네,
Very much.
네, 네, 좋아요. 아주
네.
좋아요.
Thank
네,
you for the
또,
compliment.
네, 또, 영어 수업뿐만 아니라, 우리 집에, 지난 주일 우리 집에 와서 밥 먹었어요. 하지만 내가 요리 안 했어요. 배달, 배달이어서. 하지만 좋은 시간이었어요. 네.
Yeah, it was very.
Anyway, we have enjoyed food.
네네, 맞아요. 또 쉬워요. 배달 또 쉬워요.
Yeah, we had good time was I
네.
was
네, 두 분. 네. 네, 좋아요. 네. 네. 또, 정화하고, 산책했어요. 네, 네, 효순, 내 아내하고, 이야기했어요. 네, 네, 좋아요.
yeah, very good. Yeah.
네.
I have played your Maggie, not Maggie.
예. 네,
Uh,
앵무새. 네.
it's not
어,
familiar.
어깨에 있는 것이, 마귀는 아주 좋아해요.
Um,
네.
What do you type
mm,
네.
on the shoulder?
네. 예, 똥이 있어요. 네.
uh, uh, Maggie, when the Maggie is sit on your shoulder,
예.
when
어,
did the Maggie sit
어,
on the shoulder?
마귀는 12년 전에 받았어요. 네. 어,
Oh,
그때부터 12 years. 예.
Wow.
예. 그때부터 어깨 있었어요. 네. 또 내가 샤워할 때 맥이 샤워 안에 있어요.
Oh
I
my
have a
God.
I have
Mm,
a perch and she sits on the perch while I take
uh-huh.
a shower. Yeah. She doesn't get wet. She's under the shower head. So
Mm,
she loves to be in there with me when I take a
yeah.
shower. And for 12 years, every shower I take, Maggie is with me when I take the shower. For 12
oh,
years. I never take a
Maggie,
shower without Maggie.
Maggie behave like dog and cat.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, bro. Mm,
사랑해요. 쉽잖아. Yeah.
so,
Yeah, as you know, 고양이 Ricky 있어요.
mhm,
또
mhm.
강아지 두 마리 있어요.
Uh, small puppy named Brandy.
Brandy. Yeah, 네, 네. Daisy and Brandy. Brandy 새로운 강아지예요.
He's a troublemaker.
네. 네.
She's still Daisy's own.
네. 네.
So my wife was,
Brandy is so happy. She's happy all the time. Happy, happy,
yeah,
happy. So
uh,
내가 브랜디처럼 행복하고 싶어요.
mm, mm.
I learn from her. So we all learn from each other. I learn from my pets.
oh
Yeah,
yes,
right.
yes.
네.
You have to learn.
네, 네,
Roger, my wife Ginny,
네.
she's wondering, how do you know the 양자역학? I once talked to her. The Roger is lecturing about the 양자역학 and Schrodinger's equation.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
she's very wondering.
Oh,
So you will
I,
tell her how you know the.
okay. 내가 30살 때부터 지금까지 on average 책 2개 읽어요.
Okay.
a day?
Per week. Per week. Every week. Every
Wow.
week I read 2 books. At least 2
Wow.
books. Yeah.
At least
So
two books.
I read so many different books. So for the last 2 years, mainly 한국어 배우 배우기 배우기 대해서 대한 책 읽어요. 하지만 다른 책도 역사 책, science 책, philosophy 책, religion 책 많이 먹어요. fiction 아니요. non-fiction check. So biographies and many different kinds of books on different subjects. So physics, quantum physics, 관심해요. 그래서 네. I I'm mostly interested in understanding perception.
Perception.
Yeah, because our minds are very limited, and we see through our eyes, we hear through our ears, we feel through touch, and we smell through smell. But there's so much more in the universe that we can't perceive because we don't have the senses to perceive those things.
Yeah, right.
So quantum physics is interesting because they keep looking smaller, and when they recognize certain things that when they send particles you know through a hole you know they when they observe it, it changes. When they see it, when they observe it, the observation of the quantum particles changes the outcome, and the particle becomes a wave. And also, 2 particles can be in different parts of the universe and connected together.
Wow.
And so many interesting things that we would never understand with our perception, but science is able to begin to see these things, but they have such a hard time bringing it together. And we know Einstein helped with things like his theory of relativity. He tried to find a way to make everything consistent and understand quantum mechanics, a general theories, but they can't quite figure it out. It doesn't quite make sense. They have these theories here and the other theories, but that one universal, consistent theory, they still can't make it work because so many things they can't explain. So many physicists are trying to understand why our minds are so limited. And my friend, 친구 있어요. 서울 대학교 교수님이었어요. 지금 은퇴했어요. 그 사람 매주 줌으로 이야기해요. 이런 거 대해서 이야기해요.
Wow.
그 사람이 articles published about this, and so 내 avatar, one of his articles 읽어요. 네, 그거 upload 했어요.
Okay.
So I'm not just in that video. That's not even me. That's my avatar, AI avatar, and I took his article, and I took the written article and put it into my avatar, and my avatar reads the article. That's not me reading. That's that's my avatar reading. But but it's interesting way to read an article because some people would never read a document like that, but maybe they would listen to someone saying it, you know.
어,
But
Yeah, we are very
관심해요.
interested.
네.
Yeah.
the most of people don't try to understand about the quantum, something like that. They
네,
don't
네.
know.
알겠어요. 알겠어요. 네.
They're not interested.
네.
There's physics.
네, 네, 그래요. But I think it is, you know, as you know, I'm a Christian, but I also, and some people believe that the more they study science, that science contradicts Christianity, that they're inconsistent. But I don't think so. It actually makes my faith stronger to understand, you know, because science is a way of seeing things from a different point of view.
Right,
And
right.
we need to see everything from different points of view because we're so limited. And
right.
Yes.
내 생각에 하나님 믿으면 다르게 봐야 해요. You have to see things differently.
Yeah,
You see, yeah, it changes your thinking and
right.
it changes your experience of life.
Yeah, right.
Life is not just about what we see, these ordinary things. We get all these habits and it seems, but it's very vast. The world is vast. 하나님이 아주 커요. You know, we don't understand. Some people think he's like some 할아버지 in the clouds, you know, in the sky. No. He's 아주 커요. He's we can't understand. But I don't have to know exactly what he's like because I know his nature. 사랑이에요. 사랑이에요. 네. So science just helps me to understand how great God is. And 내가 기도할 때, 어떤 때, 많이 울어요. 왜냐하면, I realize 하나님이, 커서, but I feel that connection. And I feel so very privileged to be able to have a life like this, you know, with a connection with God, the creator of all. Yeah, it builds my faith. 은혜 커져요. 네.
You're a very strong Christian. Very strong Christian. That's the reason we respect you.
네.
You can do everything. You know everything. Even science, even art. Wow, you're great man, Roger. So that's why we have to say again, we're so happy to meet you.
나도 네, 아주 행복해요. 네, 우리 사이는 아주 중요해요. 중요해요.
I believe we have a good relationship right now.
네, 네, 그래요. 아주 좋아요.
Thanks God for the escorting us to Grace Church and gave a chance to meet you. Thanks God.
네, 네, 좋아요. 내가 2년 전에 다시 한국어 공부하기 시작했어요. 그때 I just wanted to learn speak again because 50년 전에 공부했어요. 한국에 갔어요. 언어 배웠어요. 그리고 다 잊어버렸어요. 이거 I realized how important it is to me. So I felt like, well, if I lost it, I can find it. So I just have to study to get back what I lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
But then I wanted to, the more I studied, 어, 공부할수록,
Mm.
어, 한국 친구, 어,
Mm.
필요했어요. 하고 싶었어요. 만나고 싶었어요. 그래서, 한국 교회 다녔어요. 내가, 처음에 한국에, 있었을 때, 1972년 때, 어, 기도인 되었어요. 다시 태어났어요. 한국에서.
Born
어,
again. Yeah.
근데
네.
기독교
네, 그리고 2년 반 동안 한국에 있었어요. 그리고 미국에 돌아와서 교회 찾아서 캘리포니아 주에서 교회 찾았어요. 다녔어요. 하지만 그리고 회사 트랜스퍼 때문에
Uh-huh.
애틀랜타에 왔어요.
Okay.
어,
Okay.
네,
Mm.
많은 교회 다녔어요. visit 했어요. 어,
Mm.
좋아하지 않았어요. 그리고
Mm.
교회 안 다녔어요. 몇 년 전에 몇
Mm.
년 동안 안
Um,
다녔어요. 그리고 until I I came to this 한인 교회. 어,
uh,
어, 교회 안 다녔어요. For many years. Uh,
uh,
and I only came because I
mm,
wanted to meet Korean people.
mm,
하지만 지금은 uh, um, I understand that 하나님이
mm,
had a plan, 계획이었어요. And I needed to come. I needed to be 그 교회에 필요했어요. Not just 언어 배우는 것만
mm,
아니고, but
mm.
to experience the fullness of my relationship
Uh,
하나님하고 네, 그거 제일 중요한 것이에요.
mm,
So this has been a really good experience for
okay.
me. And
Mm,
but it just feels like this was part of a plan that I
mm,
didn't understand. But I just follow and things change. And
mm,
I think that's God's will. That's how he operates.
mm.
it's
Roger, may I ask what was your motivation to decide to learn Korean? May I
Oh,
ask?
yeah, yeah,
Mm,
yeah, yeah, yeah. 내가 coach이었어요. CDC.
uh-huh.
The U.S. Centers for Disease Control. 어,
질병
어,
통제.
yeah, business
음,
coach이었어요. 내가
okay.
매니저 하고 coach 했어요. I would help them to be better managers. We would meet
Okay.
one-on-one, and I would help them to solve problems with their teams or improve their hiring skills or their management skills or their communication skills. 어떤 때 어, 자기 매니저하고 싸웠어요. 문제 있었어요. So I would help them solve relationship problems with their boss or
음,
coworkers, 동료, yeah, different kinds of things. So
음,
um, there are some 한국 한인이 CDC에 CDC에서 일해요. So
왜?
but for the first time
어?
I started coaching
음,
CDC에 있는 한인 coach 시작했어요. And
어허,
so I was so happy because
음,
I said, "Oh, I used to live in Korea, and then I tried to speak Korean, and I realized 다 잊어버렸어요. And so 화가 났어요. I was so angry with myself that I let myself forget that. So after that coaching session, one session, I decided I'm going to learn again. 다시 공부. 네, 네. So that's how I started studying again. This was 2년 전에 그거 했어요. 네.
How to start to learn Korean with the book or
YouTube. 많이
YouTube.
유튜브 비디오 많이 봤어요. 또 책도 있고 또 온라인 audible audiobook 한국어 수업 audiobook 많이 있어요. 그거 운동할 때 자전거 탈 때 달리기 할 때 들었어요. 많이 들었어요. And I would be running and repeating. I would be listening to Korean and saying it. 어떤 사람이 그거 들었어. 이 사람이 미쳐요. 라고 생각했어요. They wonder, what am I doing? But yeah, so I just started trying many different things. And if it didn't work, then I would stop. But if it worked, I would do more of it. But many different kinds of things. 그리고 교회 갔어요. 그거 아주 좋았어요. 많은 친구 있어요. 또 성경 알아듣는 것이 아주 어려워요. 하지만 그 후에 점심해요. 할인하고 밥 먹어요. 이야기해요. 네, 그거 아주 좋아요. 배우기. 네, 네. So I try so many different methods, but the best methods for me is just conversations like we have together. That's the best way to learn. 네.
So yesterday we were in the Starbucks.
네, 네, 네. 다 우리 그룹 다 한인이에요. 내가 한 사람 미국 사람이에요. 많이 이야기해요. 한국어 많이 이야기했어요. 네.
You sat on chair by me and
네, 네.
you teach me English. It's a fair.
Yeah. You teach me too. Because 그때 사람이 다 한국어로 이야기해요. And you knew that you would hear some words and you'd say, I bet he doesn't know what that word means. And you would say, 이 말 알아요? I would say, no. But then you would explain it to me while the conversation was going on. That was 도와줬어요.
Yes.
Because many Korean words consist of Chinese, very few of them Japanese.
맞아요.
That's the reason the foreigners, the people who want to learn Korean, they got a hard time to understand.
어려워요. 네, 맞아요. 내가 when that is happening, I only understand a certain percent. 이틀 전에 제시카 하고 이야기했어요. 영상 만들어서 봤어요? 그거 봤어요? 네. And she encouraged me. She said, when you're sitting in a conversation and everyone is Korean and they're all speaking Korean and you don't understand, she said, don't be afraid to say, hey, could you tell me what you're talking about? Because I'm not. and I told her, I said, well, I feel a little embarrassed because they're not just talking to me. Everybody's having a conversation. I don't want to stop it just so they can explain to me. She said, do it anyway. So I have to start getting braver and practice that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you are not good at speaking Korean, but practice.
Practice,
you
practice.
need
Yeah,
some
연습 많이 해요. 네.
little courage.
네, 맞아요.
Yes.
맞아요.
Roger, do you remember the word that I taught you to translate in English? 동성애, the young pastor say it's at the Starbucks.
Yeah.
You know the new Korean guy?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Pastor Lee?
Yeah.
동성애. That means 동, that's Chinese.
Yeah.
Dong is same.
Same.
성 is gender.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Gender love
Same
each
gender.
other.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah.
not prohibited.
Yeah. I remember when they were I had no idea what they were talking about. And so, yeah, you explained that to me. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, because they were talking, so many words I didn't understand. That's the problem when you have someone that's like a PhD and they're talking, so many words that I don't understand. So that's really helpful.
Confused one was very confused.
Yeah. Well, I could hear sometimes he would say extreme right or extreme left, and I knew that some kind of political thinking and some things like that. But so much of it was they talk so fast. 빨리 말해요. 어려워요.
극우, extreme right, 극우.
네.
극우,
네.
extreme left, 극좌.
Yeah.
Those are wrong.
Yeah.
That's your opinion.
내 생각에, regardless of your own political beliefs, 내 생각에, it's really important to appreciate other people, even if their beliefs are different.
Right.
Yeah. I don't like to see people arguing. So many people lately in the U.S., I know also in Korea, because of Lee Jae-myung and and all the things that have happened, they fight, 싸워요. They argue. Even family members, they get mad and they won't speak to each other, and because they believe differently. But we have to allow people to have their own beliefs, but still talk to them, try to understand. We don't have to change everybody and make them just like us, but if we can appreciate the differences, and then maybe we can learn. If one person is extreme left and the other person is extreme right, and if they just can listen, don't try to make the other person believe like you, but well, why do you think this and why do you think that? And listen and understand. Maybe we can all change a little bit and have understanding for each other. 내 생각이에요. 네. 네.
I definitely agree with your opinion.
Yeah. I want everybody to be my friend. I don't care about their political beliefs or their religious beliefs. I just want to be their friend. And,
Yeah, right.
네. 맞아요. Okay. Thank you for participating in this video, and in the future, we can make more videos. 감사합니다. So I'm going to say goodbye, and we can keep on talking. We'll keep on talking, but I'm going to stop the video for.
Thank you for
네. 감사합니다.